Third race, under 30 to go. Quite a pin bias line. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All clear. Well, that was close. I don't know what we're doing there, Luke and Pat. Someone's got to do a spin for something. Three laps, pretty clear pressure difference on the left to the right because of the land, or the lack of land on the left. I've seen some bullets on the top right though as they come over Heathcote. See what these guys can do. Looks like they're going to get a little bit of a wind up here on the inside. Nice pressure on this left. Luke's stepped into it quite nicely. If we can extend and make the most of this. Well, let's press the boat down, Luke. Pike! Drop the shoulders and just go for speed because it is going to deep right on into the same wind. Quite a lot less. Just been aggressively knocking for those deep. Alright. Luke's still in that pressure. Potentially, may even think about dipping back, but depends how it is with the bows of the others. These guys might be tacking soon. They get the little bullet we've seen on the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice Campbell. And Thomas, good lane to tack off. Sorry.
Poly 3, I'll get you to just drag that pin back a bit, please. Around about 10 metres if we can. Will do.
Bit late to drag it. Coming up to 30 to go. 20 seconds there. Over. They didn't see her. Nice and Seth though. Seth was definitely safe. Imogen's very close. Nice and Murray to have the exit straight away. And Oscar. Bill, don't look back, just try to get some speed out. Check behind this guy. Guys, just made it. If you're looking at trying to establish yourself as much as possible into this left, especially these clouds come through, it would be interesting.
I want to have you 40 metres off my...
Got into the pressure and have a look at these guys over here on the left. So that's looking really nice. Full strap, and we have people struggling to just get even up to get the shoulders out. But watch that they don't go too far, Seth. Just locking this gain.
Copy point.
Isaac and Pat pretty close.
Thank you.
Sixes are just rounding now. Some of this rocking Luke.
Alright, beacon 2, I'm going to get you to move the top marks across, not for the 7s because they're now heading back up to you, but as soon as the 6 is around, I'd like you to bring the 6's mark across to 150 degrees, please.
Copy point. Affirmative. 150. Same length. Over.
Same length, yes please. Poly 3, if you could be ready below the gate with a C flag, please. Copy that, will be. 6s are the ones with the blue triangle on this arm.
Looks like we're getting a little bit more of a lefty up here, but it's softer on this beat, this cloud cover. They are planning to move the course a bit further left. It is quite skewed, just like yesterday. Keeps winding up on the left. These 7s. So that's a little bit too much extra distance, some of the 6s. For a really good reason. Campbell, I think, still got a nice lead. Justin might have lost a bit going on the inside. Out here there's a bit more pressure. And watch all this congestion over here. Campbell's running in front, they got the change of course.
As quick as you can back and get the 4s across, so they're almost halfway down.
Move their mark all out there.
The top mark will be short to 940 metres. We'll do Ilka 4s now, but they are still both rounding. We'll wait till last boat.
Got to get over here to this lefty.
Okay, I've just got Ilka 4s that are almost halfway down this lap as well.
Campbell's in a pretty nice spot. What are we doing over here?
We've got time to move it.
What are they doing? Do they think we're finishing? Oh my god. What is going on here with the 3 of them? Oh my. What are we doing? They got the wrong flag up. Should have a direction it's changing to. Campbell's just got the race easy now. They've just given it to him. Have a lot of action for these 4s as we come down to the bottom. Nice work from Seth and Kai.
Okay, put the mark in there, beacon 2, as close as we can.
Nice from Nick. Potentially tacking a little bit too early there, Seth. Before he's actually established into this pressure. Still on the old shift. Other boats started sailing away. Don't know where we're going, girls. back. Alright, cool. I don't think they're shortening it, they're just changing the top mark position. Still kept his lead, rides right close behind. Getting ready for another lap. Managed to move most of the marks over a bit. Oh, they think they're finishing. No finish flag up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they all think they're finishing. They got another lap. Xavier, go around, go up. Oh, we got the easy win. Him and Dave. Uh-oh. It's a change of course, not a shortened course. Nice from Xavier. Just gained 5 boats. Noticing that Seth's done quite nicely to get into that pressure. I think Kai behind him's a little bit out of it. Try and take that top path over here on this side of the course, a bit more pressure. Potentially some going too far, but see the bottom. Xavier's got a pretty nice lead now. Xavier and Dave up the front now on the 7th. Luke's just back here. Luke was much closer, I wonder where he went. Thomas has overtaken Campbell, or at least gotten really close. Jeez! Keep hiking like that, Thomas. Beat everyone. They brought the 6th mark really deep. Interesting to see what happens at this top left. Hugh and Jasper on the right. Over there. A lot more of this race to go. Potentially going a bit too early, Thomas. Definitely making a cross on those guys. Yep, they're falling underneath. Looking good down there on the right. Really low and slow. Whereas these guys are starting to lift up. Getting a bit more pressure already. Dip back over a little bit, which I think should be alright. Seeing how stationary this pressure is on the left. And they're quite far down. These guys are strapped over here, deep left. It's almost behind them, this pressure over here. Gust up the top. Seth's done quite well despite in all the radials in front of him. Counting his little lanes to pass through. Campbell's starting to knock underneath Thomas. big bit of pressure, maybe 5 knots more over here on the left. I think Thomas is just scraping the edge of it now. Oh, carry him to the top mark.
Beacon 2, once the last of those 7s are out, you can move that across to that mark across to 150° course axis.
Don't really know what Thomas thought here. He's been taking the high road every time and doing really well, and now suddenly he's decided to go low. Let's see what happens. Campbell might have already overtaken him. Campbell's already going around Thomas. What we were thinking. Gone left every upwind and then we decided to go right on the downwind. There's the bottom.
I'm so pissed off.
Coming up to 40 seconds to go. Looks like we're getting a pressure band coming down up the top, which will hit them probably halfway up. Really deep top mark for the 7s. Just under 30 to go now. Not. Isaac probably could have just slowed down, just waited for this to clear. It's tough. Luke's done nicely. Here comes that pressure. Actually came quite fast down the course. Really. Okay, set up quite nicely for it. Looking at the 7s, pretty lifted up. Coming up to 1 minute for the 6s. Campbell's over here, the pin. Wondering why no one else is with him. "30 seconds to go. Campbell's still got a lot of space for his pin end charge. "20 seconds. If he could still lay it. 10, 9, yep. 6, 2, 1, nice. Pretty bang on, Campbell. Risky one there, Hugh. Just made it round. Nice. Nice, Hugh. See, it's super soft up the top for the 7s. Nice to just re-establish a lane, Hugh. Just got almost more risky Thomas not being directly at the pin. Bit of a right-hander that Thomas is underneath here. He's only just getting it now, luckily. But missing out on that righty Thomas. Now he's going to have to tack back on a knock and then tack back again. Yep. It's a tough spot now. See See what he can do on the rest of the upwind. Now he's out of phase. Just under 40 to go. Seraphina's down at the pin. See if she can win it. A good spot to win it, Seraphina. Very good spot, Seraphina. Let's keep the boat speed up though. Got under 10 to go. Nice, Seraphina. Nice. Good work. Now let's try and keep this up. Why is Nick down there? We said we were going to hit the pin. It's underneath Oscar. Nice, Seraphina, really good. Just ensure that she's established into this left shift. It's up the course. Mr. Murray. Watch your angle, Seraphina, a little bit too low. It needs to come up to get to the shift that Murray's in. Or even tack over, Seraphina. Really tight full-rig fleet coming up to this bottom mark. Luke's in a good spot. Same with Christoph. Over here. Isaac as well, it's super close. Xavier's done a really good job of just taking, it looks like he would have taken an inside banana route. Luke, just watch that we're not just doing that, just pumping our way downwind. Pat's taken Isaac for a drive. Isaac should cool room. Less dramatic than I thought it was going to be. Pretty big right dial up the top with some of these sixes. Here's the big right dial up that the fours are now getting the edge of. He's making most of that. Oh, maybe a bit too much going again, Murray. It's just gone right. Expect to go even further, right? Yeah. David's in a really handy spot there. Everyone's underneath him. We're up to a minute to go for the fours on a trapezoid course. Keeping an eye on what's coming down at the top right of the course, further west towards the south. There's not really much going on over there with those keel boats. They're pretty stationary. It's almost slightly northwest, this breeze, which is interesting. They're on the long course as well. Massive amount of line sag, 30 to go. 20. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All clear. But I think of holding this lane, some of them. I've already lost it, get out of there. It's gonna be a long sub attack. Let's get something different. I'm already checking over to go right. Let's see what happens. 15 up here has been pretty nice pressure most of the race. Most of the fleet committing to the right. Interesting, they now put the 4 extend the radials. 20 seconds to go for the 4 rigs. 15. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Mike McCoy was close. Xavier is pretty bang on at the pin. Pretty soft looking up the course. To the 4s, a few of them already committing to the right, but we're changing their mind. You realise that angle's pretty rubbish. Pretty big right oscillation here, but really good reason to tack. These guys are dropping like crazy. Hope we can get something over here on the left. Under got to 30 to go now. For the 6s, quite soft up the course. Not anything other than super far up for those Hobies, and then there's some 29ers who were looking really nice. Oh, sorry, Musto Skiff on the left. Some arrows up there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh? Restart. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very all clear. You're on port? Huh? Balls are coming around. Tyson's out the front. Seth and Murray close behind. Nick's doing nice. That was Isla. Nice. Imogen. Looking at the 6s, it's quite interesting. Some of them have committed already to the right. Which seems to be somewhat decent strategy. Tyson's coming over here as well. Just looking at the 7s on the downwind, there's been a nice bit of pressure on this right side looking up.
Length of the line to go.
Right to the bottom. Should be a pretty easy race for these guys, just head over to the right side. Really wide rounding. Some of them. Nice of Charlie to slow down there, that was really good. Not leaving too much space, Isaac. Probably the best gusts we've had all day right now. Thomas is a really nice spot for deep right. And just made a nice cross on the fleet. I'm going to go into now.
Winds up here are currently 265, down to 245 and around about 12.
Protect the inner side, Thomas. Bottom banana.
Copy point, this is safety 2. So the 4.7s have just started going around the wing mark over.
A lot of our 6s are doing some big steps wide. Here's our run line. Just unnecessary. The breeze. Watching the 7s on their second lap. Getting a little bit more breeze with some of these gusts up here, up the top side of the course. Nice gust, pretty short. A bit more breeze all the way up the channel. So it's fishy, a bit more. Pretty tight racing for these guys. Pat's done quite nicely. Might have set himself up a little bit more on the left when he attacked early at the bottom. Usually setting up for a left-hand track. Pressure disappears. One more lap, Pat. Where's he going? He's doing the wrong course. It's course 5. One more lap. Got to read the SIs. It was one short, too big, out of the trapezoid. Mike's got to get a bit of bang on. bit out of control. Oh, thought that was going to happen. Looking at the falls as they come up for their second lap. Looking down at the bottom, those guys are parked up and not really much breeze. Quite interesting seeing the line where it ends the pressure up at the top mark. They got plenty of breeze, maybe 10 to 12, sometimes 13 knots. And if you keep looking down and down and down, they're in 2 knots, 2 to 4 knots. They're parked up. Gotta try and get as fast as they can over to this side of the course, and Seth and Murray are doing a good job of that, getting into the pressure. Tyson as well. Thomas is still doing alright on this 6th fleet. The line of pressure is really just sitting still. Just sits there off Majestic Point. Campbell's just hit the edge of it. I wonder what's going to happen when he does get it. Falls are all coming up, a lot of them overlaying by quite a bit. There's the mark. Leyland would have been somewhere here. Whoop. Now I might be alright here if it does lift him. Just going to skim the edge. Let's see. Looking alright. So far left, these guys have attacked. Look at their angle. It's matching the angle of the birds of prime. This band is just sitting here. I wonder if it's going to come out on our course. Going around now down to the finish. Tight between the two of them. It's looking okay. Big shift. Probably not the pressure he wanted, but nice shift from him. He's overlaying now. Some of the pressures started filling down to the course. It's closer to the bottom. These two have been lucky. They've sort of been moving with it. There were some falls who just got off the bottom mark. Super light in here. Watch that Murray's going a little bit too high. It's just on a really nice line, almost straight at the mark.
Yes, that goes just short the course up slightly for the super nose.
You can see these guys are just stopped. It's like the breeze jumped over them. It's like a breeze here. It's pumping where the 6s are. Fully powered up. These two are very, very lucky with their positioning to get in front of that gust. They've launched even further ahead. Really nice breeze now, pushing 16, maybe even 18 knots. Maybe close to 14 to 16, which feels like a lot. Quite far right though. Back to the finish for the sixes. They're quite far behind. Thomas has managed to hold them off. On the second last run, the boats behind had really nice pressure and caught up quite a lot on the inside, but this wind we've got is pretty even across the whole river, which is lovely. Just coming up to 2 minutes to go for the fours. Quite interestingly, it seems the wind that did fill in just then has started to move out again. Maybe it won't remain for the rest, but it's just dropped off where we are right now. Last race, States. Same out of the course. Coming up to 30 to go. A lot of congestion at that pin, a lot of sag on the boat, sorry, and a lot of line sag down at the pin. If I was racing, I'd potentially be willing to step up towards that pressure band that's moved away from us up in the top right. Probably going up left because the course is a bit skewed. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice from Kyson. Pretty close. Hopefully it's clear. Nice down here at the fin. See, hopefully they don't fall out of this pressure band, which is what I feel is going to happen. Here. Oh, it looks like it's filled in again. It's going to be a nice spot there. A lot of us are still staying in gas. Got to get out of there. Currently 3:59 and 5 seconds. Xavier and Isaac with a nice start at the pin. A pretty good lane. No. 20 seconds. Nice. All clear. Yeah.
Less potential for confusion.
Nice early cross from Jasper. Water coming down. Murray's at the front. That's Seth and Oscar. Nyla's doing nice. Same with Kai. Nice and tight racing for those guys. This inner loop's going to be really close to shore for them. Like they have to drive at this bottom, which is good.
Length of the line to go, commentary.
Pressure's pretty even now. Sevens are coming down. Looks like Xavier might be out the front. Looks pretty tight. These two. Luke. First sixes are out. Jasper first. To see who's next. Is Hugh? Nice Hugh. Campbell. Thomas. attack now. Standard South Perth racing now. The second lap, one more to go. Ready for the next lap. Catching up to a lot of the full rigs. Jasper and Hugh. Interesting, a lot of them are quite overlaid over here on starboard. Brad, a bit far. You guys are rounding for the last time. Pretty close between the two of them. See what Seth can do on the downwind. Nice, Seth. Pipe that inside. Nice. Let's see how he goes.
Well and barrel, this is copy point. 50 points, sure those access to stand by if the assistance required. So we'll stand off the back of you outside the smart. Let us know if you require any assistance, over.
I'll watch that Seth might be going a little bit too far over here. So we have bottom marks down on the inside. Grounded with island. Pretty big spread on this plate now, that's a bit breezier. Definitely a left hand track. As the breeze is establishing a bit more than we had earlier. Oh, Nick. Gonna drop the shoulders.